Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the second episode of the season, Models Roundtable, a podcast where we talk about everything going on in the industry and get to connect with incredible and amazing individuals who have truly walked the walk. My name is Benedicta Iferike. I'm a professional model and also a businesswoman. And today we have on the podcast the delightful Miss VK Luxury. Welcome to the show, Miss VK.
Thank you so much.
What's
I'm
going
happy to
on?
be here.
It's my pleasure. What's going on in the industry? Tell us about you.
Should I say about me or the industry?
Just anything, please.
Okay. My name is Victoria Mifuli.
Okay.
I'm a model and a bead artist.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the modeling industry right now, I think this is the fall season. There are lots of castings. Designers are bringing out new designs for the season. So just jobs, photo shoots, working with designers, and focusing on my own business
Well done. You've been able to go from being a model on the runway to becoming a business owner. Name of your brand, just VK Luxuries.
Yes.
And you have had models showcase your brand, like from a model to now a designer. That is some levels in the industry. I must say, well done. Really done well for yourself.
To God be the glory.
Done. What inspired it? Navigating from being a model to becoming the CEO of just VK Luxuries. What inspired?
Okay, I started modeling. I fell in love with the whole creative industry, fashion industry. And I've also been a kind of person that just want to have my own business, don't want to work for anybody. And we're better than the fashion industry where I am. I decided, okay, let me look for something in this industry that sets me apart from other models and other fashion designers. And then bead making was something that I learned when I was in secondary school. And I saw that it's like a fast fashion, it's rising up. And I'm like, this is something that I can do, something I can invest in and get returns. And so far, it's not really been easy trying to convince people to leave your leather bags, use something beaded, handmade. There's so many issues that I've gone through, but the industry is growing and we've been learning from our mistakes and we're pushing by the grace of God.
I've seen the growth. I'm so big on personal branding and it tells all over you. Like, you've been on several runways, you've worked for several brands, and now you own your own brand and models now work for your brand.
Yes, I can say it's thrilling.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
VK recently made waves at the Africana Fashion Show. Aside from being a designer, she's also a goddess on runway. She's like...
Oh, please.
Well done. One of the reasons why we connect with individuals like yourself who has been in the industry for so long is so that we get to have conversations and, ask questions you already know the answer to, but these questions are just to inspire aspiring models who want to be in the industry. And it is just about how important do you think it is for models to have businesses? You're a businesswoman right now.
That's a very interesting question.
Yes. How important is it?
I think that it's important for models to have businesses. They should take their minds off the runway for a minute. Photo shoots are thrilling, runways are there, but telling ourselves the truth, it's not really sustainable. Because the industry is unpredictable. Today as a model, you're fully booked. Next week, you might not even have a job. So having something to fall back on is very important. And I believe the modeling industry also comes or gives us exposure. It gives us networking, meeting new people. And I feel like as models, we should establish something, capitalizing on the exposure we already have, something that can be long-term, something that we can fall back on. Using the exposure and the network and the visibility that modeling brings to create something for ourselves. I think it's important, really.
I'm short of words. You're really a model in business because you've just said it all. So, dearest models, please be a model and also a boss. You can balance the both together. It's really, really important. And I also feel, if I'm going to chip into what you've just said, it also gives you an edge. You when you go for maybe castings or
That's
auditions,
very true.
you know what you're worth.
That's very true.
You don't stay in situations and places where
You don't
they
have to.
downplay your talent,
Exactly.
because you have
Exactly.
something
Because you
good
know
to
you
fall
have
back on.
something to fall back on. So when a designer or a creative director brings, oh, there's this job and the pay is not to your standard, you don't have to take it because that's not your final
Exactly.
bus stop. You know you have something else that can substitute. So yeah, you're right.
You've heard it all from the boss herself, the CEO of Just VK Luxuries. I want to say thank you for stopping by. It's an honor.
Thank
It's
you.
an honor. Thank you for
You're
being on the round
welcome.
table
I am
today.
pleased to be here. Call me back anytime you want.
You're welcome. And before we go,
Okay.
what is that one thing you would like to say to our viewers, audience, models coming up, people in the creative space per se? What is that one advice you'd leave us with?
Okay. I would like to say number one, you should believe in yourself because if you don't, you won't inspire any other person to believe in you. Just do it. Whatever it is you want to start, whatever it is that is an idea, just do it. You might be scared, you might not have the support you need, both financial support, human resource, but just try. However imperfect, just do it. You will grow along the way and you overcome all the fears. So believing in yourself is number one thing. So yeah.
Thank you so much. It's really,
Thank
really
you.
inspiring and motivating speaking from you. I mean, I've learned a lot already from you, and I really understand where you're coming from. And I know our viewers really get what you mean. Believe in
Thank you.
yourself. There is no one better. No dream is actually too small. Just start.
Just that.
Thank you so much
Thank
for joining
you.
us today. And before we leave, we at Models Roundtable, we have something for you.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And it's heavy.
Well,
Thank
we
you
try
so
our
much.
best.
Thank you.
Thank you. And to our dearest viewers, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to follow our social media handles on Instagram and on TikTok, models_roundtable. See you all next episode. And please, our guest here, Just VK Luxury, she has beautiful pieces.
Very beautiful.
You guys can, feed your eyes with and also
And shop from us.
patronize. Exactly,
Very
shop from
important.
them.
Thank
We
you.
can't wait to have you all in our next episode of the season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.